from the 1011 streaming studio, this is Star City Buzz.
Hi everyone, Bill Rentschler alongside Danielle Shank, the 1011 Now streaming studio, another edition of Star City Buzz, bringing your weekend events to you.
Yes, and so it's going to be a great weekend for some baseball. Lincoln Salt Dogs have their home opening series here. They're a little rough start, but they're taking on the Winnipeg Gold Eyes. I said this earlier, but I want to say Golden Eyes, but that's not what it is.
Immediately makes me think of my Nintendo 64 and Slaps Only in that GoldenEye video game. But yeah, scuffling a little bit to start the season, but they've been on the road. They haven't been at home yet. They haven't had a chance to, and so they have their home opening series. Again, 7:05, I believe, Friday, and then
6:05
Saturday,
1:05 on Sunday,
and 1:05 on Sunday. Again, they have fireworks after their Friday night game. Tickets are very reasonable. It's $12 to go sit in the berm, $15 for the upper reserve, $18 for lower reserve, $20 basically for the club level, and it's always a good time. Get outside, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the nice weather, touch some grass, see some baseball.
Yeah,
have
and this is the only weekend that they're home. Really? For this month. Yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah, so they'll be in Chicago next week and then the week after in Kane County, wherever that's at. So if you want to catch some early Salt Dogs baseball here in May, this is the only weekend to do it.
I know meteorologist Carmelo Latuca is a huge Salt Dogs fan, so he's going to be, I know, at least at the Friday game, if not other games throughout the weekend. He's got to work Saturday and Sunday.
Maybe that means the Savannah Bananas are going to make an
that
appearance.
Would be pretty cool.
You know, that would be awesome.
That would be pretty cool.
But
that would Haymarket Park would fill up to see the Savannah Bananas. I think that would be a pretty good show. I really love this event, Danielle. I think this is really creative marketing over by the folks over at Ellie and Ed Books. Stuffy Sleepover. So this is Friday from 6 to 7. Take your kids over. You know, they have some activities, but the kids bring their stuffed animals, and then the stuffed animals get to spend the night.
Yeah, and so they'll have a special craft time, some story time, little fun activities planned, and so when they drop off their stuffed animals and then pick them up the next day, they'll have done a few fun things over at Ellie and Ad Books.
And it's free. So, I mean, obviously it's a way to get people in the store, and I think it's a really great way to get people in the store. Again, they do a ton of fun events over there at Ellie and Ad Books, so kudos to them on this one. And then after you pick up Stuffies Saturday morning, parents can, drop kids off with grandma and grandpa or whoever, and they can go get a glass of wine over at James Arthur Vineyards.
Yeah, and have some homemade cookies after doing some yoga, nice little morning yoga. Then later that night, James Arthur Vineyards has their summer music series. The Shucks Brothers are performing from 6 to 9. So.
Yeah. There you go. So James Arthur Vineyards will be busy this weekend. Pioneers Park also will be busy. They have their Wild Adventure event Saturday from 1 to 4. Again, another free family-friendly event over at Pioneers Park.
Yes. So plants, animals, learning all about the environment from local educators and experts. You'll be able to dig up some fossils. There's something about turkeys.
Turkey vulture feedings. I've never fed a turkey vulture.
Neither have I, but
what do you think you feed a turkey vulture?
Turkey. Well, they're vultures, so I don't know.
Which side of a turkey has the most feathers? The outside.
All right, and that's Bill's joke of the day. Now here's for cars and stars and tacos too. No vultures here that we know of.
No. This is a cool event. Again, obviously collaboration. Free car show for anyone who wants to go. That's going to be at Speedway Motors from 1 to 4. And you get a little bit of a break in between, and then head over to Branched Oak from 8 to 11. They're having star viewing and doing some astronomy.
Yeah, so it'll be $10 for adults, $5 for kids 5 to 15, but they'll have some opportunities to have some food, ice cold refreshments, things like that. There'll be finger licking barbecue, tacos, of course, because it's in the title, so you'll be guaranteed a taco if that's what you want, and then they'll also have some raffle prizes at the Star Party.
Yeah. So again, ton of stuff going on. Make sure you check out the full list. Obviously, you got Farmers Market on Saturday and Sunday morning. Lead Center, I believe, has like a dance troupe that's in town. So
Brush and Brunch has your Paint Yourself Silly. And then Sunday, I know this is a big one too, the Off the Leash Dog Bar has Family Day, and that's happening all day from 12 to 8. But within that time frame, they have Bloom and Breathe Doga. So yoga with your dog from about 12 to 1:30, and then there's Doggies and Divas Drag Brunch. That's happening from 12 to 2:30, and then there's Spring Flower Mini Sessions, so
There you
you
go.
can get some pictures with your pup.
There you go.
That's happening from 3:30 to 5:30. So yeah, lots going on over at the Off a Leash Dog Bar,
Yeah,
and
so-
plenty of other places across Lincoln.
Yeah, no shortage of things to do. So again, make sure you check it out. The weather should be nice this weekend. So appreciate everyone for tuning in, watching another edition of Star City Buzz. Hope everyone has a nice weekend.
You've been listening to 1011 Star City Buzz. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.